more Quarry. Chapter 7. Where is my marijuana vape?
Hey, you can't just leave us in here!
Hey! Come back!
Are you okay?
It's just a foot. It'll heal.
I meant the interrogation.
Oh. Yeah. Can't break old Max. Many have tried, many have... He just asked a lot of questions. A lot of weirdly specific questions about us and where we were going and why and how I was feeling this morning, and I don't know. Nothing I said made him seem any less annoyed.
He asked how you were feeling?
Yeah. Why, he didn't ask you?
No.
Huh. Rude.
Why does it always say the internet quality is not sufficient? It is sufficient. Fuck you, game.
Oh, hey, did you get a look at his name badge?
You mean it's not really Detective Dick Whippet?
It's Hackett. Sheriff Hackett. You think he's related to Chris Hackett?
Oh my god, like... Man. Last night feels like a lifetime ago. The fuck does that mean, though? You know? Were we set up?
No.
Maybe it's some kind of crazy camp counselor kidnapping ring.
That's...
So
I mean...
family of werewolves.
What?
And now you're a werewolf.
Well, I guess Sheriff Hackett's not exactly acting like a typical kidnapper, but he's not acting like a typical cop either.
Well, how do you know how kidnappers act?
I'm just trying to get us out of here, and I can't get us out of here until I have some clue of why the fuck we're in here.
Because he's a werewolf.
I don't know. What if we can't make sense of it?
What? Well, we have to.
Sometimes things just don't make sense.
To the summer camp early.
What then? We're just stuck in a backwater jail cell for the rest of our lives?
Yeah, kinda.
This isn't forever, Max. You can't just hold us here forever.
You didn't seem too convinced of that.
You gotta stay positive. You can't think like that.
Why not? Might as well just...
And school? I mean, I've been dreaming about becoming a vet since I was 5 years old. I'm not gonna let this fleabag fuckface stop me. First, we're gonna get the hell out of this mess and enjoy the rest of summer, and then college. I mean, we're gonna freaking crush it at orientation. We gotta get all our classes down.
Laura.
Did you look at all the options, by the way? I mean, it's a lot easier for me because I just need the classes that'll let me major in veterinary sciences.
Laura.
You're undecided, so you have to make sure you get a really good balance of
Laura.
everything.
Stop.
Why?
I didn't get in.
What?
I got rejected from the wait list.
Why didn't you tell me?
I was embarrassed.
Your grades were good and you wrote a great essay?
Yeah, apparently not good enough.
Fuck! You've been making plans, Max. What the fuck?
I don't know. What do you want me to say?
I'm sorry, Max. This really sucks.
Hey, it's not the worst thing to happen this summer. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have kept it from you.
You know you can talk to me about anything, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Okay, let's just focus on getting out of here for now.
Great. Sign me up.
We need to go over it from the beginning.
Like from when we left home?
Like from when we ran into the cop.
So after we ran into the... whatever we ran into?
Yeah. Actually, yeah, that's when shit started getting weird.
The dude acted super weird when we said we almost hit an animal. You remember that? It was like he already knew or something.
Yeah. Yeah, that was really sketchy.
What if he's not even a real cop?
Well, he's gotta be dirty, but... I mean, I think he's a real cop. We're in a police station.
I mean, yeah, but there's like... nobody else around. There's nobody there, and we get attacked by... something.
Never really noticed that before.
And then the cop shows up.
That part's all fuzzy for me. Like, I remember the steps and a smell like wet fur and a dog collar with the name Ian on it.
Ian?
Ian.
I don't think it was a dog that attacked. It was big. Like, person-sized big.
Yeah, it really did a number on you. Like, I'm surprised you're not more messed up. Like I vividly remember the thing's teeth ripping into you.
What is messed up about that is... Laura, I don't have a scratch on me.
What?
Hey, okay, so weird question. Do you remember... before we got lost?
You got lost?
Well, yeah, but before that, I was all like... whoa, look at the moon. It's so big, so cool to see a full moon in the middle of the woods, and you were all like, yeah, no shit, Max, it happens once a month.
Yeah, so?
Right, so... you know... full moon.
Yeah?
What if...
Okay. No. Stop.
I'm just saying, you know, maybe there's a slight chance it was a werewolf.
It was a werewolf.
Are you out of...
I don't know what happened. But
Goddamn mine? Werewolves? Seriously? What the fuck?
transition back to this douchebag.
Werewolves? Seriously? What the fuck? What's so funny?
I said literally the exact same thing.
Okay. Do you got anything better? I mean, like, zombies, aliens, time-hopping Draculas?
Oh, maybe I will let him die.
Ryan, right?
Yeah?
You want answers? I've got answers. Interrupt me again, you're on your own.
Whatever.
Would it really be so crazy? With all the shit that we've been seeing with Nick?
Literally
With the thing on the
exploding
roof?
skin.
Okay, it would really start to explain a lot of stuff.
Dylan.
I'm just trying to keep an open mind, okay? This is like your ghost stories. How is this so different from your
I
ghost
will.
stories?
Those are just campfire stories. Like, there has to be a rational explanation for everything, for all of this.
Okay, you were not talking so rational when you separated my hand from the rest of my body.
You told me to.
And if it's bite with which you're faced, cleave limb from torso with great haste.
What?
You did the right thing.
See? She's got a whole poem about it.
So Dylan don't get to turn into a werewolf this time.
There's more to all this than you think.
Should probably
Just let me
take-
finish. Then you can
One
decide
time
for
he
yourself
turned
if you
into
believe me or not. I
Skyrim.
don't care. But I think you should hear all of it. The next few weeks were long. The cop kept us fed and let us take showers, but aside from that, we barely saw him. Max and I, we talked a lot. As much as we could about what happened that night. It was like trading conspiracy theories. We talked about the cop, the camp, the accident, the woods, the thing in the basement,
Yeah, the
what
cop was
happened to
the
Max. We just
camp
kept
owner's brother.
going over it all again
And the
and
hunters
again,
are
and nothing was making
the dad
sense.
and the brother and another brother.
All we knew is that we needed to get out of there.
It's one big, fucked up, dysfunctional family of werewolves and monsters.
I can't take this anymore.
It's not that bad. They're probably in the same crap at camp.
No, I can't take being in here anymore.
Oh. Yeah, well, that part's pretty tough.
We've got to do something. We've got to get out of here. We need a plan.
We keep saying that, but it's been weeks, so, you know, let me know if you have one.
That's really not very helpful, Max.
You are forgetting something.
What?
Just the itsy-bitsy tiny detail that I may or may not be a fucking werewolf, Laura.
Keep it down.
So what? What can we do, really? We run off into the sunset only to be stopped when I turn into a nasty-ass monster and kill you and eat you, and then I run off alone into the sunset with little bits of you stuck in my teeth?
Okay, stop. One problem at a time. All right, we don't even know if that's what's really going on, and we won't until we get the hell out of here.
Okay. Well, it seems to me that we
that's
only
what's
have
going
two
on.
real options. We can play nice and try to get this guy on our side,
What, so he'll let us go?
or we try to catch him off guard and make our escape.
Okay, so let's say we get on his good side. What then? Brunch and mimosas every Sunday till he sees the error of his ways?
Yeah, I was being rhetorical. The dude doesn't have a good side to get on. I mean, he won't even talk to us half the time.
I don't know, I think we could crack him.
Laura, I think he's just biding his time until he can figure out a way to get rid of us. Permanently.
I think we should try.
Gonna
I
try
mean,
it.
if he was gonna kill us, we'd be dead by now.
So what's he waiting for?
Look, if this doesn't work, we try to escape. Deal?
Yeah. Deal. So, alright, how are we supposed to get this guy to like us if he won't even talk to us?
I don't know. I mean, he's gotta have a weak spot, like something we can use. It's not like we don't have time to figure it out.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I mean,
Hey! T-Money! Can I call you T-Money?
that's definitely not how you do it. No.
Why?
Why?
You can call me Officer Hackett.
Hackett? Like as in Hackett's Quarry?
What's it to you?
Just interested is all. Feel like we hardly know you.
Well, let's keep it that way, okay?
Oh, come on, T-Money, lighten up, man. No reason we can't be buds, right?
I can think of 7.
You're right. We've been just awful, and we really want to make it up to you.
Oh. I see what you're doing.
Indeed.
Well, it's not gonna work. You think we're just gonna be besties, and I'm gonna let you walk right out of here. Not gonna happen.
Asshole!
Max! We know what's going on! We know Max is a werewolf! Full moon's in a few days, right? What then?
He turns.
No, ma'am. You don't know the half of it.
Get off of me!
Shut up.
Shut up. I love that.
Have a seat.
Shut up.
Quit squirming. Said you want to be a vet, right? Call us an internship.
Let me go!
You're not gonna believe it, until you see it for yourself.
Yeah, that is true.
Just fucking ask next time then, dude. Jeez.
Don't get too close.
T, come in. What's your position? Over.
Mm-hmm. Just wrapping things up here.
Nah, not gonna call for help because it's his brother's.
Down to 20. Over.
What's gonna happen?
Well, I'll tell you. It's not gonna be pretty. But don't worry. I'll be back at dawn.
You're really gonna leave me here?
You'll be fine. Just don't get too close.
Yeah. You gonna turn and go rah, 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 rah.
Don't worry, Max. I'm here.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
Are you alright?
Yeah. I don't know. I just don't feel so good.
What do you need? What can I do to help?
I was just hot. Are you hot?
Oh, I'm kinda stuck next to this big-ass pipe, so I'm not exactly cool.
Just stay back, okay? You shouldn't be this close.
There's not a lot I can do about that.
Shouldn't be.
Max? Max? Tell me what's going on.
Run, girl. Get away from the door. Took her eye right out.
No. Fuck! So much for depth perception.
Yeah, no more depth perception for you, girl. Well, until later on.
Let's see what that bastard cop's hiding.
Gotcha. Gotcha with the jump scare. Yeah, so he's all wolfy and monstery. We done had a hell of a time. Hell of a time straightening things out. Alright. So, it is dark as hell. chariot. I didn't even know that was there. I forgot. At the reins of a chariot, we would all feel safer, taking control, relying on determination to make our choices. Valiant, but in some cases, foolish. Many seek refuge in chariots, but perhaps in some cases they're not as safe as we think they are. Cryptic.
Locked. Figures. But I guess I can't leave Max. Better keep snooping, or I could go back to my cell and wait, I guess.
Don't expect sleep to be good. That'll hurt like a motherfucker. With that claw mark on your face.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
Yeah, no shit, girl.
Mama's boy. 56. That means he was born in 1965.
But is that a clue? Okay, so I guess that's it. Because I can't get back there to look. So that's it in here, I guess. Looking for some drugs. Do. Looking for stuff and things.
Whoever was wearing this can't be doing too well.
No, I don't think so. Oh, I missed one in the last chapter. Oh well. Yeah, maybe he should have. Alright. So, missed a couple things. We're actually going to check things out. Let's see. Nobody's at the lodge. Nobody's at the cabins or the store. Rocky Road. Shady Glade. Fire pit. Nobody there. Island. Oh, Emma's dead. Oh, I didn't know she died. Huh. Well, that sucks. Okay, nobody's at the boathouse. Jacob died there. So, yeah, Emma and Jacob are dead. I did not know that. I didn't know Jacob or Emma was dead. And everybody else is at the pool house. And nobody's infected, which is kind of surprising. Alright, cool. Check some of these out. Above the law. Laura lied to the cop about the accident on the road. And that's it so far. You'll never take me alive. A shot in the dark could come to haunt you. With the long arm of the law ever extending, Whether it holds a gun or an olive branch at the end is up to you. A fool's errand, as stupid dies. Playing the fool has both vices and virtues, but all decisions lead to consequences. And if ignorance is bliss, what does that make foolishness? Jacob removed the motor arm. Minivan didn't start, so the counselors couldn't leave. The rotor arm fell out of Jacob's pocket when he was swimming. Jacob dove in. Jacob got his hand caught when grabbing it. Jacob drowned. Down the rabbit hole. Sometimes something toys with you, but perhaps you can turn the tables by following a path unknown. Remember, findings that seem insignificant can well be your last hope of survival. Yeah, so that's where that came into play. Going out with a bang. Loud bangs, heart-stopping cracks, and kaleidoscopic hues. When the world rains color and light, it might frighten those who hide in the dark. Emma chose to take fireworks with her. Emma set off fireworks while rejoining the others at the fire pit. Okie dokie. When each step is taken, a step toward the sunrise. It can be treacherous to follow in someone else's footsteps, rather than carve your own path. Dylan opened the trapdoor in Chris's office. Dylan loosened a rung on the ladder. Pieces of silver. Betrayal is sometimes merited, but it always comes with a price. It's up to you to measure whether the cost outweighs the gain. Abby came to Nick's aid when he was attacked in the woods. Nick appreciated it. Abby shot Nick in the pool house and he jumped out the window. Yeah. That's what happened. Ryan struggled to navigate through the woods. Ryan heard a rustling and took a shot, which just missed Nick. Helping hand. What's worse than risking life and limb? Choosing between the two. Polish off those history books and delve into some medieval healthcare when a friend asks you to lend a hand. Ryan decided to sever Dylan's hand. Ryan used the chainsaw. Dylan's infection stopped spreading. And keepsakes. Cherish keepsake worth dying for. Experience the power of nostalgia. It might just help you survive. Hopefully it won't end up as something to remember you by. And nothing else, because they're both dead. Alright. Well, back to it. No, I don't want to go out. I want to go back in.
I need to lie down.
Yeah, no shit, girl. First, we need to find some drugs. Because we gotta knock that psycho cop out. Okay, so there's nothing in here. It's in another room. It's in here. Gotta be in here.
July 7th.
Full moon. Okay. Where the hell is it? Here it
This must be what he used to
Drugs.
knock me out.
It is.
I can hide this in my cell.
You can. And you will. Oh, man. What a day it's been so far. Been a hell of a day so far. Oh, the X icon stopped popping up. Time to go see the seeps.
You want to tell me what happened?
What the fuck?
I could ask you the same thing.
Why didn't you run?
I won't leave Max.
This doesn't mean I trust you.
I don't care. I just want to help him.
Turn around, hands against the wall.
Seriously?
I am too tired to argue.
Me too. Happy?
Brew some coffee.
No. He's not being a dickhead anymore. To a point.
Nice job cleaning up. The eye. I mean.
It's harder than they make out in the textbooks. Probably never will be. Stuck in here forever.
You know, just 'cause you know, doesn't mean you know. You know?
You know?
What?
I'm not. This isn't what it seems to be.
Oh, I'm the good guy.
You're gonna have to be more specific.
You and Max are in just as much trouble as I am. My family, we didn't mean to hurt anybody. We're just trying to survive like everybody else. Do you understand?
Not really.
We're gonna end this thing once and for all.
We?
Yeah.
Okay. Fine, let's end it. Let Max and I go and we'll find someone who can help.
Not what I had in mind.
You're seriously asking for my help?
I don't want you to help me. You're gonna do this for Max, and I'm gonna get what I need. Let's see how smart you really are.
She's pretty smart, I think.
What is this?
Information.
Well, what does it mean?
Read it.
Shit. Excuse me.
When full the moon above shines first, the beast internal shall outward burst. One by one leads lambs to slaughter. It stalks your breath, but shuns clear water. And should you yourself be cursed, armed with silver and the first, when moon is full before its wane, rend the beast that cursed you slain. No longer shall you face your blight, or fear the dread of full moon's light.
Yeah. Keep reading.
Nah.
And if it's a bite with which you're faced, cleave limb from torso with great haste. Perchance you'll save your cursed soul before infection takes its toll.
Starting to get the picture.
It's not
Somebody
a
did
lot to
something
go
stupid.
on.
They're blaring their freaking horn.
And frankly, it's shit. Why did they have to make it rhyme?
I don't know. But it's all we have to go on.
Kill the werewolf that bit you and you'll be cured. It has to be silver, has to be full moon. Seems pretty straightforward to me.
If you can
But it's
kill the
not.
werewolf, and that's a big if.
I just want to cure Max.
It's not as straightforward as you think.
If you knew all this, why didn't you just kill it in the storm shelter when you had the chance?
It's not so. I was when I.
Straightforward?
No,
Yeah,
it's
so
not. They're not so easy to hit. I was trying to protect you too.
Plus, it's his brother.
So what's the plan?
Well, that's where I'm hoping you'll come in.
Me.
Yeah. 'Cause your studies.
I haven't even started.
Well, you're the best option I got. I've been hunting this damn white wolf under the full moon so long I start to think it doesn't exist, you know? Maybe it doesn't matter, because maybe there's another way. Whatever you believe, there's gotta be some science. And you do science. Look, take some time to think about all this. I'll be back in the morning. Seen enough?
Yeah, I gotta get around soon, so I'll probably end the stream in a little while.
I don't think I'd believe a word he just said if I hadn't seen that.
Or exploded out of your skin and tore my eye out.
I believe him.
You can't tell me you really trust that guy now.
I didn't say that. I said I believe him about The werewolf stuff, not the science bit. I don't know what he wants.
He's a dirty lying kidnapping cop, Laura. We should be careful of anything that fucker says.
Yeah. Maybe.
Well, fuck him. He's had his chance to fix this. We're getting out of here and we're gonna fix it on our own.
Hey, Laura?
Yeah?
I saw what happened. What I did to your eye.
Yeah.
Is it bad?
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
I'm so sorry.
It wasn't you. I know it wasn't you.
I know. But it was.
Yeah, he's kind of in control of it.
We're gonna fix you, Max. Promise. I promise.
Beep, beep.
In there. I know they're in there. Who? The counselor didn't show up. How'd you find out? Bobby told me.
Said you scrapped an abandoned car. A while back, I worked out the rest.
Shit.
Why?
Why'd you think, Chris?
Jesus, Travis. You're still here? That's fucked up.
Fucking bet one of them, Chris. What's I supposed to do?
What was that?
Nothing. You shot me.
You shot me?
I'm telling Mom.
You're
I'm
lucky
telling
stars
Mom.
wasn't silver.
What's your plan? You can't keep them here
Shot
forever.
me. I'm telling Mom.
Handling it.
Maybe if you'd done your job, they wouldn't have been at the camp that night. You ever think of that?
If I'd have done my job, you'd all be in prison. You ever think of that?
That was all Bobby and Caleb,
Are
and you
those
know it.
hikers and that fucking journalist?
Damn it, Travis. What are we gonna do now?
Whatever happened to we're all in this together? Shit, man. Let's go to my office. We shouldn't talk here.
Max! Max!
What is it?
Travis was just in the hall talking, the cop.
So?
With Chris Hackett.
Was he here to let us out?
No,
Nope.
he's the werewolf, Max. Chris Hackett is the one that bit you down on the storm shelter.
Holy shit, that's... Who would have guessed?
I mean, I guess thinking about it, I could have.
And yet you didn't.
It all makes sense. That's why Chris's car was at the lodge that night. Travis was protecting him. That's why he followed us, and that's why he didn't kill the werewolf in the storm shelter, because it was his fucking brother. God, it's so obvious.
If Chris was the one that bit me, then...
Yeah, then that's our cure. That's how we fix you.
Jesus, Laura, are we thinking the same thing?
Tomorrow, we're getting out of here. I'm gonna get Travis's gun and kill Chris Hackett.
Hey! Hey! Help her! Laura needs help! Laura? Laura, are you okay?
God damn it. What the hell's going on?
Trap.
Laura?
He doesn't see that.
Fuck.
Got him. Path chosen.
I'm starting to think you were really sick.
Well, maybe I should consider acting as my major.
I wouldn't go that far.
We should go before he wakes
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, that would be the smart thing to do, would be to leave.
We should grab our stuff.
We need silver ammo. He must have some around here.
He does, I think.
What is it?
I thought I heard someone.
It's the hag of Hackett's Quarry.
No, I still can.
The hag of Hackett's Quarry.
It's coming from behind that door.
Shotty gun.
There's nobody in here. What the fuck?
He makes them.
What is it?
Shotgun shells. He loads them with silver. That's where he was last month, hunting. Well, I guess I won't be needing this anymore.
Hey,
Still
I just
keep the
realized
pistol.
something. We're free.
Hell yeah, we are. That's 2 months we'll never get back, but for now, we're one step closer to going home.
And when is that?
Tonight. Going to Hackett's Quarry, and we're killing Chris Hackett.
Yeah, baby.
Left Max at the island.
Alright, so I think I'm going to call it a stream. See you guys for the next part.